I do. I think it's fun. I mean, listen, this is what we do usually. This is how we are usually off screen.
That's right.
But I think it's fun to kind of go a little sort of off the path that I've been traveling. It's more fun for me, that's for sure. And but this movie also sort of the fun of it is that you do have this kind of like wholesome family played by these, 4 sort of darker characters, and then it's watching them play the fake family and flipping back and forth that we found really entertaining and kind of, it was irreverent and fun.
Indeed. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, anything that was said off the script was probably on some version of a script, whether it was written just 20 minutes before we had done it or the evening before if we were being really responsible.
Right.
But, a lot of the improvisations usually come through just, our banter between each other, but then also...
Especially if it was a 2-shot, that we just kind of let it go.
That's true. When we're reacting to, like, the other actors, like Kathryn Hahn and Nick Offerman have a great moments in this movie, and it's just us. Yeah, just sort of, we don't know what they're going to do, and then when they do it, we just respond. And so,
yes.
Yeah, you can't write that stuff.
You can't. We actually both felt that way at our premiere the other night. We'd never heard it with an audience. We hadn't even seen the final product, so... We
had been hearing all these amazing results from test screenings and word of mouth, but just not going in to watch them. And we were seated actually right, I mean, at least I was, right in the middle, so not even in the back. So we got to hear, like, the laughs come over us. And it really is... I've been in theaters, and partaken in that type of laughter, with, like, American Pie and Superbad and whatnot. And then to be... to be in one of those movies that I felt those laughs happening was really neat.
Really neat. And we felt so like, we did our job. And then it's one of those movies that people keep saying to us, we're going to have to go back because I missed so much of the dialogue. Yeah. So that's a really good thing.
Other people's big laughs got in the way of my small tiny jokes that follow people's big laughs.
And he was pretty pissed off about that.
I was furious. I stood up a couple times in the premiere and said, "Hey, knock it off."
Not that. So honestly, at first, we weren't immediately like, oh, this is a home run. I mean, the script, it was great potential, obviously, and it needed to sort of get fine tuned, and that was sort of a lot of the fun that we had while making it, because we had to sort of figure that out as we went. But
and it all gets elevated by the cast and then the sort of the communication that occurs between all the parties involved. You sort of get this. We become our own family, trying to move this movie across the showbiz border.
And it's hard to kind of with a movie like this, you got to watch the tone of it. I mean, you are dealing with marijuana and all of these
Mexican
sort of
cartels. And,
So we wanted to keep it
as light for people
as possible and just as downright funny as possible.
Yeah, we want exactly that type of audience, that had, hopefully not too rough of a week, but when, they want to laugh, go have a good time, and, hang out for 2 hours and, drink a giant soda and
a lot of popcorn.
And have it come out their nose or the movie.